What's going on, guys? It's Chad. We're back here on some more Mortal Kombat 1. I didn't upload yesterday, so I apologize real quick, but I want to thank everybody for all the love and support on that first Mortal Kombat video. You know what's funny about that Mortal Kombat video, right? In that video, I mentioned, I was like, dude, it is so hard to upload Mortal Kombat videos onto this website without them just hitting it with every single thing you possibly could. Tell me how when I uploaded that video, this video didn't get demonetized when I initially uploaded it. I was like, okay, well, we'll just put it out there. Eventually, it'll probably get clapped, right? And I was right, but it didn't get clapped until it was already over on the trending tab on YouTube at like number 20 something. Then they hit it with the age restriction. Then they hit it with the no monetization shit. So it was able to be up there for like a solid like 12, 15 hours or something like that. That's not bad. So it turns out taking the brutalities and fatalities and making them black and white, it comes down to people seeing the violence. So I guess I'll probably just like edit out crushing blows or fatalities. I mean, those are things that people have already seen anyway, and it'll just become a thing that everybody knows what all the fatalities are anyway. I learned some combos last night. I don't know how optimal they are, but I learned a little bit. Definitely got more familiar with the character. Get some muscle memory down. Oh, I'm happy I can get that down at least. The biggest problem with this stress test is that there's no settings or whatever for controllers. What is that? What? Why did my character go the other way? Yeah, so UFC event was yesterday. The whole thing was really, really good. Most of the fights, if not all of them, were really good, except I think one of them had like a shitty eye poke happen, which was super annoying. I really wish his ice ball was faster though. Dude, Ilya Taporia is so legit, it's not even funny. I was saying that Ilya Taporia basically is gonna end up replacing Josh Emmett in the top 5 of the featherweight division because he's literally just a better version of him. Oh, shit. Okay, you got me. I already know that Ermac is gonna feel great on this game. Another thing that you can do, I don't know if it's optimal, but you can hit him with the boom, 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 and then slide and catch him that way. What was that? 30, sit. I'm getting it down. There's obviously people that are like way more optimal with it. Their hit confirms are way better and all that shit, but it feels good now that I've gotten it. But once they add like the release check or whatever that one setting is, it'll feel so much better. I didn't realize that's how I played a lot of the time. So it'll go like boom, 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 boom. I need to figure out some kind of conversion off of this low though. I got him again though. Pop. There's no way she got the block off on that. That slow motion fucks me up so bad. One thing I will say though, the shit that I've been seeing with Kenshi, I don't know how to explain it, but this needs to stop. I'm sorry to be that guy. It's just a stress test. We're not supposed to be talking about balances or anything like that or rankings on these characters really, because we don't really know how they're gonna be, but we can safely assume that they're probably not gonna change too wildly. And I'm just gonna say it. I don't care how difficult Kenshi seems or is. This character needs a nerf. I am literally seeing clips of people, understand, if you don't play fighting games, the only way to block an overhead attack is to be standing up and blocking. That will block things that are overhead, things that are high, things that are medium. The only thing that you're not blocking is low. So the idea is that if they're throwing low, you want to be blocking low. Low blocking blocks obviously low attacks and medium attacks, while high ones miss and overheads hit. So in theory, every time somebody overheads, I want to be standing. But if I'm standing, I can't block low. So then I decide, hey, I'm gonna block low, and then I just get hit with the overhead. There are points in time on this character, because he has like a clone that comes out of himself that can do an overhead attack while he's doing a low attack. It is actually unblockable. Should not be possible. I'm sorry. That's unblockable. Actually not fair. And then we're not even talking about the cameo. We were already talking about how great and over the top the combos are with having 2 characters that are able to come in and out of the game. Kenshi has 3. He has himself, he has his spirit clone, and he has his cameo. If you're gonna leave him that way, straight up remove his possibility for a cameo. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it. You're all gonna start seeing it, I'm telling you. He has 3 different characters. Not fair. Actually not fair. Yes, I got my ass whooped by a Kenshi. It's already one thing if you're sitting here dealing with, like, you know, the cameo coming out randomly. Oh, no. Ow. I keep doing MK11 combos. Oh god, the ice ball is like really not that great on this character. Even when you enhance it, it's just not it. The ground freeze is much better. That's a good grab. Oh, that's all right. He got me, man. I will say overall, I think a little bit of the foot movement could use a little bit of help. I swear sometimes whenever I'm like trying to juggle people and I have to do like a small dash forward, sometimes it feels not fast enough or responsive enough. It could just be me. I feel like if the movement got like a 10% increase somehow, that would probably work. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, good for you. Got him. Good job, Kano. I think Kano will help with a lot of the zoning and stuff that the character... What the actual fuck? Full fucking screen, man. What the actual... I think Sub-Zero's Fatal Blow over on MK11 was like overtuned. It always did so much damage. I could hit him with like a simple 1-2 and I'm getting like 40 plus off of it, like easily. This game, like I'm finding it difficult to hit 40% sometimes. This game, it feels like it's definitely, Sub-Zero's Fatal Blow is definitely not the best one. I think it's probably because of like all the ice spikes and stuff that come out in this. Damage scaling isn't as good. Sometimes the scaling is odd on this game. Some people feel some type of way about damage scaling. I think it has its place, but sometimes you just gotta get lucky by picking the character that has the most optimal one. Oh my god, man. Let me fucking enhance it! I'm hitting the enhance button, and because I don't have release check on, it's just not counting. Okay, yeah, that's completely fucking fair. 20% off of nothing. Bullshit. Okay, well, that works. Fight. I wish I could see the starting thing of it. He's just mashing. Does he not move? What the? Oh, I'm getting pissed. I'm getting pissed at CPUs. That's crazy that he would attempt to do that. Go ahead, he's gonna fucking ult me. Go ahead. He got me. Fuck! I'm gonna absolutely destroy this mother. Fair. Completely fair. You got... Ah! I lost. I'm actually dead. You're joking. That shit actually killed me. I never would have done that much damage. That's so bull... Pussy. Straight up, I spit at this computer. I spit at him. I'm using a finisher on him. Sorry, I'm just gonna edit this out. Nerf this character. I don't care. Nerf it. I don't care. I've only had a couple days with it. I've seen enough. Nerf this fucking character now. If they don't nerf it, it's fine. I'm still buying the game. Don't even listen to me. I'm not even good. Yeah, Ilya Taporia just absolutely dominated Josh Emmett, and basically he is now the new guy with the, you know, wrestling and knockout power and stuff, but he's like, he's so legit. I don't even know what's more high level about Ilya Taporia. Either his boxing, and you would think usually if somebody is like elite level boxing, it's some of the crispiest MMA boxing I've ever seen. Obviously, there's professional boxing. It's a whole other level, but I'm saying in MMA, this dude has some of the best boxing I've ever seen, especially at this weight class as well. So clean, so defensively sound at all times, super safe, knows when to pressure. The only weakness I see in Ilya is the possibility that he could slow down, and a lot of people are calling for him to go and fight Volk. I don't know if he's ready for Volk just yet. I would like to, honestly, I would like to see him versus Max Holloway. Once Max Holloway beats... Oh man, I'm gonna feel so bad about it. Why is Max Holloway fighting the Korean Zombie? Max Holloway is gonna be fighting Korean Zombie, so it'll line up pretty well. Max Holloway will fight Korean Zombie, likely win that fight, and Zombie will take just way too much damage. It's gonna be so depressing. It's gonna be hard to watch. It's gonna be just like the Volk fight. He's gonna take like 500 strikes, and he's just gonna be too tough to go down, and it's just, that's how it goes. I would like to see Ilya Taporia versus Max Holloway and see how that goes first before he fights Volk. Well, he did say himself he could just sit around and wait for Volk and likely be able to get the shot, or he'll fight Max Holloway. Those are the only fights that make sense. Don't make him fight anybody else. He handled a top 5 guy. Give him a title eliminator. Macy Barber versus Amanda Hebos is probably one of, if not the best women's MMA fight that has happened this year. This fight was crazy. They were going back and forth. Macy Barber ended up winning this fight. I myself am not a big believer in Macy Barber. I didn't see the hype in her previous fights, but in this fight in particular, she's absolutely improved and actually looks like a contender. Horrible eye poke in this fight. There's a great knockout over here with the David Onama fight. That knockout was brutal. Brendan Allen looked look good. This newer fighter, Joshua Van, he's like 23 or some shit, 21, 23, something. I'm gonna be really sad when I can't play this stress test. I was like grinding Diablo, and then I'm like, I don't really feel like playing Diablo anymore. And then I would hop on this, just lab. And by lab, I mean literally just play against CPUs the exact same way I've been doing here. Getting the muscle memory down, getting used to my character, because he's definitely gonna be the one that I play. Unless I find something that I just click with a lot more on release. I did try a few different characters over on MKX and MK11, so I'll definitely, you know, experiment around and stuff like that. But off rip, yeah, Sub-Zero feels really, really good. I definitely don't think he's the best or the strongest character by any means. I'm sure there's gonna be better characters out there, but yeah, thank you guys so much for all the love and support, especially on the Mortal Kombat videos with how YouTube is with them. And man, X-Defiant being gone, Mortal Kombat being gone soon. What do we do now?